This is my fate. Every hand that's held me up, every fan that's kept their faith, I'm here.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Got break number 10310. Last two boxes of VeeFriends Manga series stickers here. Big pull here we're looking for is the Steph Curry autograph. Lots of different letters will have chances for Steph cards on the Steph crossovers. But we will get into that here in just a little bit. Let's go over to the shuffler and see what letters everybody gets. We also have not pulled a very lucky Black Cat yet. That is another big card in the set. If you do a PYT in a case, it's like $400 for that spot, and everything else is like under $100, under $60 really for each spot. So the very lucky Black Cat is a spot you want in this break. It's just a highly difficult card to hit. All right, so let's go over to the shuffler and see what everybody gets. For letters, we've got Jason 6 down to Ra closing it out. Rolling 3 dice, need to be 7 or more. 7 times on the nuts, that is gonna be enough. We got Warren up top, down to Cyclone. Jason, Dan. All right, we're good on that. We'll print those off for the sorters. And we're ready. I am gonna cheat on these packs and slice them open with the box cutter. These packs are like impossible to open. Not even kidding you. Not even kidding you. All right, box 1. Actually, we're just gonna get all the packs out first. Very lucky Black Cat is Jason 6 in this one. So if we do end up hitting one of those, congrats to Jason. All right, empty box number 1. Empty box number 2. And here we go. Three cards per pack here. Here we go, good luck. Positive Porcupine going to the P spot, Omar. I will sleeve up all these cards as well. They'll all at least get a sleeve. Benevolent Barn Owl going to the B spot. Wild for cards. And our first black and white is going to be Consistent Cougar going to the C spot. Dan. These are black and white variations of the regular cards. So not necessarily an SP per se, but kind of. Flexin' Fox going to Cyclone. Fearless Fairy going to Cyclone. And our first Steph Curry is going to go to the Driven Dragon D spot. The Driven Dragon D spot on the crossover. That is going to Warren DeMontague. Driven Dragon. That is the first Steph Curry crossover. There should be one other Steph Curry card in the, well, I shouldn't say that. If there's an auto, it might be a little different. But there should still be another Steph card or a Gary V card, I feel like, based on the boxes I've opened to this. Aspiring Alpaca going to the A spot, Cyclone. Articulate Armadillo going to Cyclone. And a black and white competitive clown going to the C spot, Dan. This is one of my favorite characters on this this set, the competitive clown. Black and white on that. We've got the Tremendous Tiger going to the T spot. Yeah, the art's pretty cool on these too. The Driven Dragon base. And an odd numbered card. This is probably one of my favorite guys too. You don't see him very much. This is the Amped II. Amped II. That is numbered or limited to 299. That one's going out to the A spot in Cyclone Jr. I like that one. Tranquil Toad going to the T spot. Dan. Decisive Duck going to the D spot. Warren. And our other numbered card is the 299. It's the Big Game Bandicoot going to the B spot. Wild 4 cards. So Aaron picking up the Big Game Bandicoot limited to 299. So those are our 2 numbered cards for the box. Typically, that's all we'll see. Usually see 3 black and whites and then 2 Steph cards or Gary V cards. The last Steph card usually goes to the K spot. Kind Warrior is a good spot to have. That's going to be Cyclone. Versatile Viking. This is going to the V spot. This is the only V card in the set outside of the not very lucky Black Cat. Or the very lucky Black Cat, I should say. This is going to the top spot, Warren. The Kind Warrior, just talked about him going to Cyclone. And it's going to be a Gary V card. Gary V going to the G spot, Jason 6. I am not here tomorrow night, nope. Not this Monday, Daniel. All right, our last one, I think, is going to be a black and white. Gracious Grizzly Bear going to the G spot, Jason. Another Kind Warrior going to Cyclone, and a black and white Considerate Cowboy going to the C spot, Dan. So that is going to be box number 1. Flexin' Fox. The Genuine Giraffe. And there's a Kind Warrior Blue, Steph Curry. So that does go to Cyclone. These are, so the Kind Warriors go in colors. Rarity. So blue is the easiest one to hit, then it's yellow, then it's green, then it's purple, then it's black. Ends are Nifty Narwhal and the Notorious Ninja. The Notorious Ninja is cool. The Notorious Ninja is one of the top. It's one of the top. Here, actually, let me see how that played out for the ends. Yeah, so Notorious Ninja's probably the. Out of the PYT prices, he's the second highest after the Lucky Black Cat. So you're basically looking for the Ninja, Brad. So the Nitty Narwhal and the Notorious Ninja, but you're definitely looking for the Ninja. There's only 2 people on your checklist. But value-wise, it's not the lowest, even though you have 2 cards you're looking for. Ambitious Angel, Flexin' Fox, and this is going to be a numbered card or limited to. It's going to be the Adventurous Astronaut going to the A spot, going to Cyclone Jr. That's limited to $3.99 on the clouds. On the cloud. All right, Eager Eagle. The Likeable Leopard. And a black and white Aspiring Alpaca. Decisive Duck going to the D spot. Kindred Kangaroo going to the K spot. And a black and white Warm Wolverine going to Cyclone on the W spot. Got 3 packs to go to find you a Ninja Brad. Driven Dragon Base. Medium Reese's Blizzard. Dang, Daniel doing it big today. Buffalo Chicken Wrap. That sounds so good right now. The Innovative Impala. Black and white Willful Wizard. That's actually pretty dope for being a black and white card. Look at the blue on it. Going to the W spot in Cyclone. The last 2 black and whites going to the W spot. 2 packs to go. We have not seen our crossover Steph Curry yet. Could it have ink? It's going to be in our last pack. This is going to be numbered. Warm Wolverine, Fly Firefly going to the F spot, Cyclone. And the Kind Warrior limited to $3.99. So that will go to Cyclone as well. Last pack. We've got a blue cross. Well, I don't think the crossovers are they colored? The crossovers are either base or auto 101s on the crossovers. So if that's not a 101, it's not inked. Hungry Hammerhead, Compassionate Catfish, and our last card is going to be a crossover with Steph Curry. Good luck. Looks like it's going to be a lion. It's the Logical Lion going to the L spot, Cyclone. I have not seen either of these 2 crossovers that we pulled tonight, the Driven Dragon or the Logical Lion. So that was the first time I've seen both of those. So our crossovers are going to the Driven Dragon and the Logical Lion. We did hit a Gary V as well, and a Kind Warrior Blue. Recap. All right, Willful Wizard, black and white. Warm Wolverine, black and white. Aspiring Alpaca, black and white. Considerate Cowboy. Competitive Clown. And Consistent Cougar. A lot of C black and whites there. In fact, 1, 2, 3. 3 of them went to the C spot. 1 to the A, 2 to the W. Kind Warrior going to the K spot to $3.99. Adventurous Astronaut to $3.99 on the A. Big Game Bandicoot to $2.99. The Amped II going to the A spot. The Kind Warrior Steph Curry, blue. The Gary V going to the G spot, Jason. The Driven Dragon crossover going to the D spot, Warren. And the Logical Lion going to the L spot, Cyclone. And that will be it for the break. I will sleeve up the rest of these stickers. And we can get into personals if anybody wants to do personals. That is our last scheduled break of the night. If anything else closes, we'll certainly